Alright, now we're in the second part of the Metro. Um, I really can't believe what happened here. I was recording and I got lost. I went through part of the Metro that I wasn't paying attention, and I went completely off track. Um, which is really weird because I have played through this game 4 times, um, all of which I've gotten to level 20 and beaten the game. Um, so I don't understand why I got lost here, but I did. Right here, there were a few feral ghouls which you don't have to engage. I just went ahead and pulled out my sniper rifle. Which I never find myself using a sniper rifle at all. If you get your small guns to 100, the reticule when you're using a scoped weapon won't move, or the scope won't go around like crazy, so that's a good thing. But so I kind of get a little angry at this feral ghoul here, pull out my pistol and crazy on him. A good thing to, wow, that was an awesome back shot. A good thing you can do is cripple the legs of ferals. I forgot to tell you that when I was fighting the feral roamer, but it's a really good strategy. They were looking over the corpse of a dead mercenary, which I believe that I looted, which I do. And there's some other stuff, so even if you're not going, since you're not going this way, you can still loot his corpse. Has a laser pistol and some leather armor. I'm not completely sure if this is like always, that'll always be what he has on his corpse, but so I take the Mentats in the Line Congressional Style, which is a book that will raise your speech by 1, or if you have comprehension 2. I kind of pissed off this feral ghoul, but I edited out me going in that direction and killing everything, which I ended up wasting all of my ammo right there. That point I was almost out of pistol ammo, I had no hunting rifle ammo, and I was down to using my Chinese assault rifle. This is the correct direction you were supposed to have gone. Right at the Nuka-Cola machine, you were supposed to have turned right instead of keep going straight. I figured that out the hard way. So just use your Pip-Boy a lot. Yeah. Also, one more thing. You'll know if you're going in the correct direction if at the end of a tunnel there is a super mutant. You have to kill the super mutant. The rad roaches in this area aren't hostile, I think. They don't attack you. They're not friendly, but they won't attack you. Super mutant doesn't like them very much. So what I ended up doing here was just letting him get close. So I just fired a few warning shots at him, which weren't warning shots. They were more like, hey, get over here, you little fat person. I'm not making fun of fat people, I'm making fun of super mutants. He just has a nail board. He'll only use melee. So. Now, I wasn't sure about what this rad roach's intentions were. If he was trying to attack me or something, so I just pulled out my pistol and went to town on him. Boom. Alright, so just keep heading in this direction. There was at this point, I was getting very tired of killing feral ghouls. You would not believe the insane amounts that I had to fight on the other way, which I would highly suggest you don't do on very hard. And I really didn't even get that much loot after going there, so I was a little bit pissed off. Now, I might not have said this in earlier, or later, whatever. On very hard, enemies are much, much, much stronger. To everything, and you will see that in the last part of Following in His Footsteps when I fight the Super Mutant Behemoth. You will be awed by the insane amount of health that he has. I just decided to completely ignore that roamer because I wasn't feeling like fighting him. There's some rad roaches here. I just kind of loot that one body and get a stim pack from it. Lucky. So I'll see you next video.